guys, Branch Collector 62492 here with another video and another live stream. I am sorry if you guys can't hear me. I just need someone to confirm that I can be heard right now. I'm actually in my other room right now, so, and give me a second. So I don't know how long I could talk on here, but I'll try to keep up with you guys. So if you guys know, every Friday I do a live stream, so that way I can, keep in touch with you guys. But I just want people to confirm you can hear me. If just let me know if you guys can hear me. This mic is, really touchy sometimes. So, I'm able to use it on other things other than YouTube without this, really weird, humming noise. So, just let me know if you guys can hear me. I do one every week, man. Yeah, I'm in my other room right now because if you guys can't tell from the title, it says "Too Hot to Handle." It's a play on words. It's hot. My air conditioner ran out of Freon, so I can't run the air conditioner. So I have my windows open and my fan on, and it's hot. It's really, really hot. So. But I'm in this room because my other window won't open. Some jackass that owned the house before us broke the latch on it and it won't open. So, but I'm in this room for a reason. My other room, I'm just to let you know, I kind of changed some things around. My rooms look a little bit more accessible. This room, I used to, I don't know what it was. This was a theater room at one point. It still is. It's just I need to get some new shelving and stuff for this room. This is my other room with my other collectibles and stuff, like my autographs and stuff. Speaking of which, I got a new autograph today. I'm very proud of it. I think it's pretty cool. I'll grab it in just a second and show it to you guys. But what has everybody else been up to? I'm gonna go grab that autograph real quick. So give me just a second. Grab it real quick. So this autograph, I'm very proud of this one because I honestly didn't think I was going to get it. So anyway, give me just a second. And so this autograph, I don't know if you guys can see who this is. Right there. His name is David Dahlmacher. Or Dalsmacher, something like that. First off, you guys can't see, this is a photo from when he was in Ant-Man. He played one of the nerdy analysts or whatever to break into Hank Pym's mansion in Ant-Man. But yeah, I mostly asked him for a signature because one of my favorite shows on TV right now is Gotham. And God, that episode last night, if no one watched that episode yesterday, holy hell. I'm not going to spoil it for anyone, but damn. Whew. My heart was racing watching that episode. But he was actually the cult leader for Jerome Velasca in Gotham. He's the one that brought Jerome back to life. He was also... another connection to Batman. He was the one that dressed up as the police officer in the Dark Knight when Harvey saw his little name tag and it said Rachel Dawes as a clue that the Joker was going to be his next victim. So, yeah. It's pretty cool that I have this guy's autograph. He was in a lot of things that I love, but I mostly got it for, the Gotham and the Dark Knight. But he signed an Ant-Man photo, which is just a signature I'm wanting. I think it's pretty cool. So, that's pretty cool. I'm very happy to have that. Another autograph to the collection I'm very proud of. So, by the way, real quick, I just want to let you guys know, and ask you guys, what have you guys thought of the newer non-Power Ranger related videos that I've been doing? I've only done 2. I plan on working on more reviews of Power Ranger stuff. So, deciding if I should pull the trigger on the gold staff. I can't pull any trigger because I'm all out of bullets. Which sucks. I really wish I could, But I got sort of a plan to possibly get one for me because I know a lot of people are going to be wanting that Lord Drakon figure, and I have about $60 on me right now. I'm thinking about buying one and holding out and possibly trading one of those off once the value skyrockets because part of me feels like just I just need to get me a golden power staff, if not for me, for one of my friends who is the Gold Ranger, you know. But I really want one. I want one for myself, but first things first, I gotta think about my friend. He is one of the triplets that played Trey, and I recently got him a helmet from Aniki. But there's a lot of talk about Aniki right now in certain groups. I don't know if anybody's heard that a lot of people are skeptical about buying Aniki stuff. I'll tell you guys my experience with Aniki Cosplay, and it's not meant to be mean or disgruntled or anything like that. I'm upset about it, but I'm not going to sit here and say the man's horrible. His customer service is horrible. Because he always talks about turnaround times and a specific time. I don't know how many times I told you he said next month, next month, next month. Like every time he'll say next month is when it will go out, and then it would be another year would have passed. It took 2 years for this Gold Ranger helmet that I bought for my friend to get to this house. Even I was living in an old house, or an older house, an older place, an apartment complex when I ordered that helmet. I went 2 years. No, like I tried to be as patient as I could. I was quiet for like 5 or 6 months, and then I would like get an update. I didn't want to aggravate him. But when it came to 2 years, 2.5 year mark, I was just like, okay, I've had enough. I've really had enough. Everybody else is getting their stuff before me. I've got friends that went to MorphCon and only have, had that order placed maybe 3 or 4 months beforehand. And it was really kind of, pissing me off. But I finally get it in the mail. And on the box, and the mail lady says, there's a $50 retrieval fee. Meaning I had to pay $50 to get the box from the post office. Aniki stuck me with a $50 charge to get the helmet from my post office. I've yet to see that refund. So, take what you will with Aniki, take a gamble, do whatever you guys want to. His stuff looks amazing, his customer service sucks. There's a 50-50 thing going on there. But I always get my ass handed to me because people don't like when you talk bad about, big names like that in the Power Ranger fandom. But I'm just going to say, I've had my experiences. I still have my proof. I'm not going to post it or anything or start any kind of wars. I'm just going to say what happened. Just be weary. And if I had to tell you who to go to for helmets, I personally recommend Matthew Wilson, Wild Ranger 5. So, yeah. Which I should have went with in the first place, to be honest with you. But reason why I went to Aniki is because the guy I got the helmet for, he had previously held a Gold Ranger helmet through a friend of mine. A friend of mine let him borrow his for some shoots or whatever. And he just fell in love with it. And when we told him who made it, we were just like, he said he wanted one, specifically that kind. So, but I will never purchase from Aniki again because of this one time and last experience. So I hope people understand that it's not bad to have a criticism towards a business. That's like if you were to go to like a McDonald's or something and get a hair in your hamburger, you would expect to get a replacement, would you not? Or some kind of refund, correct? I'm not going to just pick the hair off. It's disgusting, okay? Someone's nasty ass hair that they probably haven't washed for a while, that hamburger's tainted. So I would want a refund or a new hamburger or some kind of like customer satisfaction. Aniki did not give any of that, okay? So that there's bad business and then there's good business. Aniki's business isn't too great. He's okay. He's got good products. That's why people go to him. So, I just hope no one really thinks bad of me just because I say something about it. I have my stories. I've had my experiences in this Power Ranger fandom. I've told people before I've had horrible experiences within the Power Ranger fandom, and it sucks. Okay? So, it sucks being a Power Ranger fan mostly because, well, people have not grown up. And the irony in that is, we're sitting here collecting toys and watching a children's TV show, but there's nothing wrong with that. It's just the personality trait. If you're an asshole, you're an asshole. But, I mean, I've recently, sold things to people that I had my feuds with and kind of reconciled and, stuff like that. So I finally sold my Zoo Ranger DVD, the one that was signed by the cast, so that was good. I'm still trying to sell the Die Ranger one that's signed by the red one, Ryu. Yeah. Ryu, whatever. No, I didn't get any Boom comic or Shattered Grid comics. I read the comic. I read it digitally. I would love to have my own copy of it, but I feel like I should be waiting for the annual. And they've done a first year, and now they're fixing to release a second year annual comic. And I feel like third year would be the Shattered Grid series. So maybe eventually I will just buy those hardbacks, and keep those on a shelf somewhere. Because I think it'd be cooler just to have those instead of having to worry about like a single volume. You know what I mean? I like being able to have something compact and in its own little, presentation, collector item. I do still need to work on a couple of things. I know that there's a Art of Power Rangers book that I'm wanting to get that I've seen a lot of people talking about. And then there's also, I believe in the next couple of months, few months, I think October, something like that, they're releasing a ultimate guide book for Power Rangers, which if you guys don't know what that is, they've done ultimate guides for Ninja Turtles. They did one for a lot of movies like Watchmen and The Dark Knight. But I would love to get me that ultimate guide because they're releasing some behind the scenes early sketches of what people wanted the command center to look like and stuff like that. So, just really cool behind the scenes stuff and stuff that Shout Factory hasn't even gotten their hands on. So I'm hoping, to eventually get that book myself. But I pre-ordered it a year or two ago and they've delayed it so many times. So I'm hoping it'll be put out there. I even presented my my collection to be put in the book, but other people have better collections than I do. So I think it's better that I was put on the DVD set, don't you think? Because I'm officially in the Shout Factory DVD collection, box 4, the 4th box, the bonus feature Collect 'em All. Yeah. No, this room, yeah, this isn't the Ranger room. This is my theater room, or just where I keep all my movies and autographs and stuff on a wall. Like, here's my TV, and I'm sitting on a couch, things like that. My Ranger room, that's where I keep most of my stuff, my Power Ranger stuff, but I have a TV in there as well with my modded Xbox, and it actually looks a whole lot better. I moved my TV from that room into here and put a smaller TV in there. So I'm going to try to get me some more shelves for that room as well as in here, and maybe it'll look a little bit better. So, because the shelves are only like $25, the ones that I got, those 2 I got in there. So I would probably get me 1 more for there and then like 3 in here. So that would be nice to have. And I'll have, my rooms will look amazing once I'm done with that. But yeah. Yeah, I did see the Shattered Grid trailer. I did. It was awesome. I don't have anything planned for reviewing right now. That's why I decided to do something a little unconventional, different than the Power Ranger thing, because I did like I said, I did an unboxing of my Season 1 of Pokemon on Blu-ray, and then I did a video on a figure from Gotham, the Penguin. If you guys haven't checked that out yet, I feel like I could have done a better job with that review because it was really bright in the room. So, but still, I get its point across. I want to see a Lord Drakon series, if not a kind of a crossover or like an episode special, because the whole thing about Lord Drakon is he jumps dimensions. So maybe we can get something like a random season, like maybe Go Busters, or God, I keep calling it Go Busters because that's all I've ever known it to be. Beast Morphers. Ooh. Like I said, I could have came up with something better. The whole theme is that he jumps dimensions and he's, killing off or trying to destroy certain rangers or whatnot. I feel like that would be pretty cool to see some kind of, episode or miniseries on Netflix with the darker tone that they try to go for, but that would be pretty cool. I would love to see that. And, the weird thing is that a lot of people are tired of Jason David Frank. I was too. I'm tired of his ego being spread all around and clouding over the fan base because he's just too much. He's too mainstream. Something that I've always hated about this fandom is that you can't really. You see why people complain about certain legacy things sometimes. It's because of what people demand. If you're going to blame anyone, blame yourself. They're sticking to Mighty Morphin because it's selling. You got people who like Mighty Morphin, you got other people who like other seasons, but they're only going to release the stuff that is selling very well. And that includes stuff for, Tommy related. I don't know how many Tommy items I've had to buy myself, but I'm getting pretty damn tired of it. But like all this Tommy praise, it's so cliche and overhyped, and it's not leaving any kind of wiggle room for the franchise anymore, to be honest with you. But I thought Shattered Grid was like really good, so I let my hate of the whole JDF praise subside for a few minutes to enjoy that trailer, and I thought it was great. So I wouldn't mind seeing a TV show based around Drakon. That's coming from me. And I don't like to piss people off. I just have a really weird experience with the whole Jason David Frank thing. So, yeah. I got this mic off of Amazon. You want me to tell you what I bought? The sole purpose of me buying this mic was to use it for interviews at MorphCon, but because I had to work at the convention, which I wasn't told. I was working for both Kerrigan and Robert. I had literally no time to actually sit there and take pictures with people or get autographs. I was kind of upset. My whole experience for MorphCon was great. It's just it was kind of ruined because I was told to sit down and help someone out. I was just like, okay. The nice me was just like, all right. And I also took advantage of the situation because I got to sit there and assist someone I used to watch on TV as a kid. So I was just like, okay, fine. I wasn't complaining. I just, feel really stupid for paying $150 to work at a convention, but oh well. Maybe I don't work for this person no more, but I would love to be able to go to MorphCon again. I have a lot of people asking me, "Are you going again? Are you going again?" I'm just like, no. I want to, but unless I strike it rich at the lottery, it's not going to happen, which sucks. I mean, I live 5 minutes away from Tennessee. Here in Alabama, gambling is illegal, like scratch-offs and stuff, but I can go to Tennessee, which is 5 minutes away, do the scratch-off in the parking lot, and hope I win. So, well, I the only time I did a scratch-off was a couple of months ago, and I got $2. So I pretty much paid for one of the tickets, and I decided to use it to trade in for another ticket, which I did not win. Aw. That's gambling for you. You can always try. Maybe one day I'll strike it with like $100, scratch off, and maybe I'll get that damn golden power staff. But I also decided to do the Powerball too, just because. I mean, what are the chances are slim, but why not try? In the end, I only spent like $12 between the Powerball and the 3 tickets that I did. So, yeah, maybe one day. If I ever hold off a ticket and tell you guys that I won $1 million, I'll tell you what, that $1 million, I'll be sharing it with you guys. Because I'm a nice guy. I dare anyone to ever tell me I'm a bad guy again. What is an item you must have? Like a Titanium Ranger costume on a mannequin. Now. Like, I need the helmet, the boots, the gloves, the costume, everything. I need it all. Right now. On a mannequin. I need it. It's the Titanium Ranger is my favorite Ranger, and it really would make me so happy to have a full scale like cosplay of the Titanium Ranger. My fat ass ain't gonna be able to wear it, but it'll look nice in the room pre-posed, right? I mean, I'll put it on a mannequin and I'll put it up against the wall and let that be like a really great centerpiece to my collection. So, if you guys ever see that in my collection on video, whew, yeah. I mean, the old me would have said the Titanium Morpher, but I've got like the perfect, like, if I never wanted to pay for a brand new one in the packaging, but I got the perfect one. The clips are not broken, you know, the original straps on there and everything, and I just couldn't believe that was one of the first things that I was able to get from my collection was a Titanium Morpher. And I wanted one that was in perfect condition. No paint chipping, electronics work. It was like it came out of the box, you know? And then my friend turns around. My friend James, I've known him for 6 years now, almost. That never mind. He bought a brand new in the package Titanium Morpher and had it sent to my house. And I said, "You're torturing me. You know this?" He's like, "But you already have one." I said, "Not in the box." He has things sit here all the time. Like, everything that you've seen me review recently is mostly his stuff. You know, the Red Ranger helmet, he had that San Diego Comic-Con gold communicator sent here, and I wanted to show it off on camera. Hey, school bus. School bus. Woo! All the rotten little shits are in school. It's no longer spring break. Woo! But yeah. Yeah, and, you know, he hadn't had the Golden Power Staff or the Morpher sent here. He actually got those in the UK, through, what was the place he gets these from? I can't remember. In the UK, apparently, they have a place sort of like Toys R Us, I guess, or like a comic book shop or something, and he was able to get those. They have to spend like twice as much for this stuff, but he you know, what have you. See, I would have been able to send him the Golden Power Staff. Do you guys realize how big that damn thing is? Like, I would have to have a box made to be able to send that to him. And I send him like these big industrial sized boxes full of stuff. So when he has certain things sent here, like all those legacy figures that you guys see in my video, those are all his. So, I've got everything Neo Saban Tyrone, and if they do Ninja Steel, that I'm gonna probably try to get Ninja Steel. I'm trying to keep up with my DVDs because I have every season on DVD. I just need to get those. But I've also been wanting to try to get the single sets for the Power Ranger seasons. Like I guess at Big Lots people are starting to see these at $5. So I need to get me I need In Space and Lost Galaxy. And then I need Time Force, Wild Force, Ninja Storm, and Dino Thunder onwards. So, but I have like 15, 13, 14 seasons, I think, already. So, I got what I got. Yeah, I would need Lost Galaxy. Um, but I need to. I want to be able to have single set seasons because I don't like going into my damn DVD helmet. You know, my legacy helmet because it's already gotten its wear and tear from moving all the time, and the styrofoam's no longer intact from the packaging and stuff, which sucks. But there's like a scratch on the base of the helmet set. It's not noticeable in the right lighting. I mean, on my shelf, it's not noticeable. But as the collector in me, it pisses me off. And it's someone else's fault. It ain't mine. It's my friend for not helping me pack it correctly. So I think he had like keys in his hand or something like that, and I almost wanted to kill his ass. But it's not as noticeable. It's not like a deep scratch. It's something that could eventually be filled or something like that, I'm sure, sanded off. But oh boy, that hurts me. But yeah, I want to be able to access my DVDs. See, I was able to back up my bonus discs to a computer because I have a computer that I run Kodi off of. It's a program that you literally can put your favorite TV shows and stuff. I've been backing up a lot of my TV shows to my computer that I have from my DVD, and I decided to kind of copy like an exact copy of the 6 bonus featured discs onto the computer so I can watch them with no problem. Because I hated having to go in there and, taking the discs out of those little wallet things. Those would eventually get scratched, so. Yeah. Let me know, Tyrone, and I'll, let you know. I mean, I've been trying to keep up. My favorite seasons are the ones I'm wanting the most would be In Space and Dino Thunder. But I like everything in between, though, because I've been wanting to watch Dino Thunder. RPM was just released, and I think that's the last season of Power Rangers that Shout Factory is putting out, because that's all they've done. So they won't be releasing like Samurai upwards, as far as I know. And then, yeah, all everybody's gonna be looking forward to from Shout Factory now is the Super Sentai stuff. Which, I mean, I might eventually rebuy Jew Ranger. I mostly sold that for the signatures. I got the DVD for free at one point, through a friend of mine. I did a trade, so I got it signed. So I decided to sell that. Yeah, but FYE is so expensive. They are very expensive. My movie stop closed up here. I don't remember. I didn't know they still existed. It's like, I used to love going to Movie Stop. That's where I got my Batman DVDs. I bought all 4 volumes of Batman the Animated Series at Movie Stop because they had a sale going on for TV box sets. And I got each season for like I think it was like $10-15 after taxes. So it was pretty good. Now I've got to wait for the Blu-rays that are coming out. Man, I'm a stickler for buying Blu-rays. I can already own a movie on DVD and then turn around and buy it on Blu-ray for a more expensive price. Like, for instance, if they ever were to put out Pokemon Season 2, 3, 4, whatnot, I already have them on DVD. I bought Season 1 on Blu-ray. So the thing is that I prefer the highest quality possible. And I'm trying to actually sell those Pokemon DVDs off if anyone wants them. I got Season 1, 2, 3, and 4. And Season 1 is like 3 box sets, and those are the more hard-to-find box sets. So I won't be charging anyone too much. I'll probably only ask like $80 for it, for the lot. It's all 4 seasons of Pokemon. So, see, they're just selling Pokemon Season 1 on Blu-ray for $50 right now. So, me selling the first 4 seasons for $80 shipped, not that bad. So just let me know if anybody's interested. I'll send it out as soon as I can. No, I'll send it out like literally today if someone were to pay for it. And they're over here. I mean, I could show them off. And yeah. Trakina has a lot of fans. Lost Galaxy was kind of a hit and miss type thing for me. I liked like the first half of it, and then I kind of got lost in it. Watching that season around the end. I mean, Trakina's not a bad villain. I think it's just kind of all over the place season. I'm not like the biggest fan of Lost Galaxy. I got better seasons that I like. So, what TV shows do I have? Well, first off, hang on. So these are all my TV shows. This is my TV show section right here. These are what I'm talking about. These are what I'm trying to sell. This is what I'm trying to sell you guys right here. Is like I said, season 1 is in those 3 box sets, and then season 2, 3, and 4 right there. So $80 for those. Whereas I got season 1 over there on Blu-ray. But these are all my TV shows over here, and I've backed up a lot of these to my computer. So I got these up there too. And I got some signed stuff, like, these are all my autographs, like Jim Carrey. Got his autograph. I got a photo of him signing this photo. Val Kilmer. Got another one with Chris O'Donnell and Val Kilmer. Kevin Conroy. Right there. Personalized. Stan Lee. Oh my God, this man's going through some shit right now. God, I hope he's going to be okay. Yeah, but I got some other signatures and stuff. Adam West, right there. So, and this is the piece de resistance. I'm sure a lot of people would enjoy this. I got all 4 original Ninja Turtles from the original cartoon series right there. Oh, and this is what I reviewed. Was this, the Penguin. So, yeah, that's my stuff right. Oh, hang on. I got more autographs. Ryan Reynolds right there. This came from San Diego Comic-Con in 2016. He pre-signed these. I got Willem Dafoe. And I got, Tobin Bell, Freddy Krueger. So there's that stuff. One that my friend helped me get. And try to hold. Where did it go? Right here. This is one that my friend helped me get. This is completely signed by the cast of Mortal Kombat. Not everybody, but most of them. Like Paul W.S. Anderson, the director. Lyndon Ashby, who played Johnny Cage. Robin Shou played Liu Kang. And then Chris Cosmazzo was Scorpion. And he signed this Blu-ray for me. Big shout out to Brendan Mitchell. Thank you so much for hooking me up. Everybody go check him out on YouTube. His name's Wet Movie 1. He just got to meet Christina Ricci. Yeah. You guys go check out his YouTube. It's Wet Movie 1. But, hey guys, I'm probably going to have to get off here in just a second because my phone is dying. Yeah. I use my phone to, talk to you guys live, and it's dying, so I need to hook it up on the charger. Because I got in trouble last time when my phone died, and I didn't answer a phone from my my new girlfriend. Yeah. Yeah. So. You guys want to push out any last minute questions? Feel free. I'm going to try to push this again. Those Pokemon DVDs are still for sale. If anybody wants them, feel free to, hit me up for it. I will do that. I'll sell them. I won't miss them. They will save space on my shelves. Testing, 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 testing. Testing! The Maniac's in the mailbox! But yeah, this is season 1 on Blu-ray, by the way. I've already unboxed this. So, whenever I can, I'm going to just sit this on the table before I mess it up. But yeah, guys, I think I'm going to go. I talked to you guys for about 34 minutes. It is hot as a mother in here, so I'm going to try to go. But I will be back next Friday, and I will try to do new reviews soon. I'm thinking about, because I've never reviewed the Thunder Megazord, the Legacy Thunder Megazord. I might do a video on that, and then sometime next month I'm planning on doing a review of this Batmobile over here. This DC Collectibles Batmobile. So, yeah, we'll do something about that. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you guys later. See you guys next Friday.